And
Yeah,
on
way
the ML
more.
players, there's just a lot of raw firepower, raw game mechanics. And
Mhm.
I wonder what's gonna come out on top.
Yeah, I have a theory here about how the dev teams were picked. What if, okay, so in the pro players, you're seeing two from Exit, two from Bren, and one from Onyx. For the dev team, what if it was sort of like that, where they had two people from one department, from the same department, another two from the same department, and one outlier?
I mean, who knows? Who knows? That might be the case, but we are heading into the game for part 2 of the Benedetta Challenge, the 5v5 with one Benedetta team. It's gonna be Wise on the pro player side. It's gonna be Q, the dev team side, using Benedetta.
Mhm. It's gonna be interesting to see how Benedetta acts in a team setting, as we're seeing the devs actually going for the rotation that we know very well from the pros, with going for the buffs first. Whereas the pros are going for another form of the rotation that we know, which is here, focusing on the middle lane wave, clear that up, and get the Little Wander, as Jacknu might get caught out here.
They got a lot of heroes that can kind of slow down and lock down heroes. Great pickup on that the Popolin Koopa, but it's like gonna be Q going down for first blood against Few on the support Vexana.
Oh, someone that we don't usually see here. Vexana in action right now, in the hands of Few. Actually, haven't seen Vexana in a while, that I forgot the skill set here.
Brody
But now
boy.
that's a kill there. Onto that Brody, one of the newest hero before Benedetta comes out there. And another kill onto another Brody across the map. So Flap Teasy and Skyhook go down across the map. And pros are leading the devs in the kills 2-1.
So far, that's translating into a lot of gold right now. 600 to be exact, and Q getting out Bren Esports' Few looking like it's gonna be a bit harder for him to defend there. He might have to back off. Top lane though, it's a different story. It's gonna be a lot of pressure coming in from dev team here.
Mm-hmm.
Now for Q, that's 3 people going out for this guy. For Renai, gonna be able to get him out of harm's way, just like that.
Yeah. Oh, in the middle though. Good dive by Chaknu. Playing the Natalia, something that we've seen him play from time to time in that support role. Not the usual tank, but he can make it work as the pros look to destroy the first third of the game. I think they can do it over there in the bot side.
It should be a very easy takeout of that outer turret energy shield. And Q definitely is in trouble. They are hunting down this Benedetta. That's a 4-man dive under the turret. That'll be kill number 3 for the pros. 2.5 minutes in the game. They already are ahead by almost 1,000 gold. The pro players pushing it out to its maximum potential.
These are guys from completely different teams, tower juggling as if they've been playing together for years right now. And that's the experience of pros that we know and love to see in action here. So now we're seeing the Benedetta of the pro side in the lead. Oh, as in the top side, actually the devs got a kill there onto Zapnu's Leomord.
Finally, Brody gonna be able to get something done here. And I gotta say, it is very good to see that the dev teams are putting up a really, really good fight.
Mm-hmm. Definitely trying their ass. The pros look to get control of the bot side again, as they might give up the top side tower. Bren, Few, and Flap in a dangerous position as Natalia gets to cash out that low Yi in the middle lane as Flap and Few find the safety under the tower, but Few doesn't actually. He got caught right outside of it with a bite from Popolin Koopa. Sunrise Ma is chasing Chaknu now. Glorious Pathway gets the stun. Can he get the kill? Yes, he does. And that Natalia goes down to the hands of Hylos.
Who goes down. And that's still gonna be a lot of gold being given to Wise, taking out the outer turret energy shields. Point. So we are going to see that it's going to be Eric Joe coming out next. Turtle is the big objective to be taken here. And it looks like Wise is going to do so much damage. He's also not going to be able to get the turret. Q makes a comeback in his own Benedetta.
Good thing Sunrise Ma picked up that that Revitalize though, as Brody actually taking out the Leomord of Zapno again once again in the top lane, I mean. And good thing Sunrise Ma did have that Revitalize, because the burst damage coming in from the Phantom Slash was just way too much, that without that heal, Wise probably could have gotten the double kill and maybe still potentially secure that turtle.
But it was just way too much for our pro players to handle. That's gonna be the dev team being, again, -1 from Ruler Lee, with Q making a follow-up kill on the other side of the map. He taking out, can he handle Chaknu though on this Natalia? Looks like he's not gonna get a chance. Phew! Wise for going for the chase on the Q here.
Oh,
And again, Y for an I will not be enough to guard against multiple sources of damage in this matchup.
now Loi coming in from behind. The teleport is going to be there, as that's going to be two members of the pro players team gets caught out. Flap TZ stunned and bursted as Wise is trying to run away from Eric Zo. Right now the bite and the damage from the Brody is there for the dev team, and the dev team are putting up a fight. Look at them rotating like a pro team right now, man. You can definitely tell they watch a lot of MPL.
Got a lot of this locked down already. Phew, he is in trouble. Gonna get taken out really quickly there. Skyhook picking up the kill. Mid lane is in danger. Phantom will be going out. Not gonna be enough to go for the Phantom slide. That's gonna be Q out of the game once more. Zapnu making short work of that. Now we will see that we are almost even still at 16.1k. That is really saying something. Chaknu absorbing a lot of those Abyss marks, Abyss corrosion, everything Abyss. Glorious path for the chase as well. And the Popol and Koopa making it so hard the pro players to do anything in this matchup.
The devs are actually putting up a hell of a fight against the pros and winning that fight. They aren't, the gold lead isn't there for either side. Not so much actually for the devs. So the pros can definitely come back out of this. Let's see who's going to be able to take the turtle.
And Turtle will go over to Wise after that one, maximizing the ability damage coming in from Electo Final Blow. As well as, of course, getting eye for an eye. It's gonna be Chaknu in trouble once more. And the pros, they know how to pick off outliers.
Wow.
That's too dumb for the pro players. Whoa!
Oh man, the pro. Oh, that could be more. Look at the stun and the damage onto Fuse Vexana. He's really low, but Wise is able to secure a kill there onto that Brody, but Wise falls down. Meanwhile, Q is chasing after Few, and Few is able to get away with the help of that Cyclone Eye.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, here comes Zapnu cleaning house.
Oh, it's a double kill. And with the critical hits coming from that passive, it will be Zapnu getting a triple.
And we just saw classic Leomord in action. We knew him for the longest time as a janitor type. I think he still is, where he just goes in and cleans up house of the low health heroes in the opposing side after a team fight. Zapnu showing us or reminding us how to play Leomord.
That is exactly true there. Although Skyhook, of course, will get another pickoff on Fuse Vexana. And you don't see every day again. Vexana just so difficult to keep alive if you don't have the flicker. That's happening right here. Another big Phantom Steed coming in from Zapnu, but looks like no targets will be hit. And again, orange buff will not be contested here.
And I have this feeling that Chaknu and the pros potentially went for that Natalia pick, thinking that the dev team wouldn't rotate like this. Because if you go for that typical RG type of rotation, you don't see that. You don't see this kind of rotation in ranked games so much. Whereas if you're a Natalia user, you can definitely make the most out of picking off one person just rotating. Wise though might get picked off here.
Oh, you gotta be careful. You don't want to lose the buffs that you actually just gained. And Turtle is back on the field. Flapkeezy absorbing all of the burly hits. Look at that. He already used the ultimate there in that last one. So, part memory really doing a lot of damage. The damage, though, it's gonna be too much for Zapnu to handle.
Yeah, but look at the bottom side there. Chaknu has already broken the third tier tower here of the dev team. So, okay, we're seeing the devs winning pickoffs, winning team fights here and there. But in terms of the pushes, in terms of map control, the pro players have a good amount of it right now.
Really do. Pro players looking really strong on the split. And again, Zapnu on that Natalia is a different kind of beast. All of these skills, the Electo Final Blow. Does it skin so hard with your attack? That was just too good to be true. Flap TV stunned up here. Once again on the Brody. The illusion
Wise.
of the Vexana. Gonna be there. Wise in the middle of everything. He has the turtle buff. So confident.
Oh.
It's another kill. And Ruler Lee will be taken out.
A lot of burst damage being dealt out by the dev team, but the pro players are fighting bad. That's going to be 3 down for the devs. Make that 4. Eric Joe is the only one left. Can he make it back into the base? But Zapnu with the flicker and the damage of Barbiel and that Phantom Steed second takes down and wipes out the dev teams. It looks like this could be a win for the pros already, Rockhard.
I think that will be it. 18 to 18 on the kill score. Does not matter. The pro players come out at the top against the dev team in that very, very close game. Played from the pro players for winning. And of course, for the devs, great props for putting up a great